What's up, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for January 2nd through January 8th. Also, Happy New Year. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stop saying the dates on the readings or putting them in the readings. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I just want everyone to know moving forward that all of my readings, even my past readings, they could be watched whenever. They are not time specific. You don't have to watch it on the date that it is implied for. Like, that's just the date I'm putting it out there. So yeah, I haven't decided if I want to do that just yet, but this will be for the 2nd through the 8th if you want to apply it to that. I will be asking for the year ahead, so this reading specifically will be for this upcoming year. Like I said, apply it however you want, either to the week or the year. And also, I apologize for my scatterbrain. Mercury is in retrograde and I am fucking up words left and right. My mind's all over the place. I can't get my point across. I'm just, yeah, my mind is scattered. Anyway, starting the reading, I'm going to be pulling an oracle card from the Starseed Oracle. So pretty. So let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius for this year, Spirit, for 2023? Oh, thank you. All right. So, you guys got empathic starseed. Oh, wow, that's so pretty. Let me focus that. There we go. And this is all about energetic sovereignty. Oh my gosh. Like I said, you guys, Mercury. Absorbing what's not yours. Okay, Sagittarius. So, either this is something that you dealt with last year or this is something you're going to be dealing with this year coming up, is learning how to differentiate like the energies that are yours and that are somebody else's. I'm just going to go ahead and read this from the book real quick before I like butcher the meaning of it completely, because this deck is still new. But let me read this and then I will pull some tarot and see exactly what it's talking about. It says, empathic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here, thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes. Due to their highly sensitive nature, empathic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many are prone to addiction and depression or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. If this card appears, consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you're feeling pressured to keep up a certain pace, instead, put on the brakes and treat yourself like a precious baby. Do whatever you can to take the pressures of the world off your plate. Switch off to switch back on. In today's world, it's normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present in our life is enough. This could be a phase you're going through or simply how you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others, right now you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. Indeed, it's necessary if you want to continue to do so sustainably. And the Starseed Soul Inquiry for this is, how can you take better care of yourself energetically? Yeah, so Sagittarius, whether this is something that you've been aware of in the past or if it's something that you are just starting to notice, you are definitely empathic, whether you're a starseed or not. I know that this deck is about starseeds, but you are definitely empathic, and you can pick up on the energies of others. Like I said, whether this is something that you just became attuned to, you just started noticing, or if this is something that you have noticed and you kind of struggle dealing with, Spirit really wants you to use this year as an opportunity to differentiate the two. Not only to differentiate, but to, I don't want to say learn how to deal with transmuting it, but understanding that not all things need to be transmuted. You're not responsible for sifting through everyone's energy. You're responsible for knowing when to turn off what you're absorbing and sit with your own energy, Sag. Not everything has to be go, go, go. And this also applies to like just life in general, not necessarily about just what you're absorbing, but like, yeah. So the first card we have out is the Hierophant, and that's kind of exactly what I was about to say. So, there's like this idea in society that we need to be doing something always. We need to be producing something, showing success in our status, moving up in status or whatever. This to me, although this represents, you know, old school ways of doing things, for some reason, because it's not in the reversed, but for some reason I am picking up that you're learning a new way, and not necessarily learning a new way, you're more open to going against the norm as far as understanding that, hey, I don't have to be producing all the time. I don't have to be showing my worth to be worthy. I can kick back and relax and stop absorbing or stop taking in from the outside world. I could be in my own little world for a little bit. I could go against the grain and rebel and do my own thing, right? Next card you have out is Temperance. This is totally you guys. This represents you in the tarot. So this is you guys just bringing a balance back into your life as far as what you are absorbing, the push and pull from the outside world, as opposed to your inside world, right? And the last card out is the Eight of Cups. This is all about walking away from something that no longer emotionally fulfills you, or walking away from something in an emotional sense. And with this card being all about being an empath, you're walking away from the emotions that no longer serve you. The emotions that, whether they be from someone else or from within yourself, to me, this is all about walking away from the emotions of the outside world, walking away from the things that you absorb, knowing when to cut off what you're absorbing, right? That's just more confirmation. So, last card that I'm going to pull, because that was pretty straight to the point there, Sag. Last card I'm going to pull is Advice from the Angels. Advice. What do we have for Sagittarius for this year, Spirit? Please and thank you. What advice? Thank you. All right. So we got acceptance. Acceptance. It says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Wow. Yeah, and like, I feel like not only do you guys already know this, like, if you guys are an empath, or if this is something that you're new to, you guys are going to be learning how to send love to these situations, or these people that you're absorbing something negative from. You're going to learn how to accept that that's who they are, that you don't need to heal everyone, that you don't need to fix everyone, that you don't need to prove everything, prove your worth, or whatever it is, whatever resonates with you. You're going to accept finally that you don't need to do that, and you can walk away. You can turn the switch off to no longer absorb, right? That's awesome. So those are your messages for this week or for this year, however you want to take it, Sag. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.